Hello, my name is Hannah. I'm originally from Los Angeles, California, and I'm currently a junior at Swarthmore College, which is near Philadelphia, and this is my ISEP video testimony. So to start off, my ISEP story is about growth, and I really do think that being in Ghana has really changed my perspective on so many things about myself and my own identity, and also just how the world functions. Um, Originally, I chose to study through ISEP at the University of Ghana because I'm a double major in anthropology and dance, and my areas of interest are in West African dance style. So this was perfect for me to be able to get the chance to come to Ghana and actually study the traditional dance, drum, and visual art forms through the sort of tutorials and performance relationships that ISEP had set up for me to be able to work with the dance and music department here at the University of Ghana. So I was able to learn so much in an academic setting as well as a traditional setting by taking classes in dance and drumming, and also being able to travel to villages nearby, like in the Volta region, in the northern region, and seeing these performances in dance and music firsthand. So it was an awesome experience. So one of the questions is, how does daily life in Ghana differ from how the country is portrayed in the media, and what do you think people, or what do you wish people outside of Ghana knew about the country? I honestly didn't know too much about Ghana and didn't try to create any expectations about the country before coming here so that I could take everything in at face value. And I think that did a lot for me, not coming to Ghana with any sort of preconceived notions about what it would be like. Um, but I do think the thing that struck me the most was that Ghana is a pretty small country. It's not, geographically very large, but it is so diverse. Ethnically speaking, there are just so many different ethnic groups here. Geographically, I traveled up to the northern region, which is only about an hour's flight from Accra, and the landscape is different. The way people dress and talk and act and travel and eat, it's so different, and it's so interesting to see how within just this close proximity there is so much life and there's so much to explore and so many people to meet. So I really do encourage you to come to Ghana and explore all of these different places and people and landscapes, and there's just so much beauty and so much different beauty and a huge variety of beauty that is just waiting to be uncovered by you. The best part of my ISEP experience was really, I think, personally speaking, to give me a chance to reflect upon myself and my own positionality in the world and what I want to do with my life. Because being away from home, the best part is that you don't have any expectations or pressure from other people put upon you. So you really come here and you question what you want to do, what you're meant to do, what you need to do with your life. And there's just so many great people who come here with that same mindset, trying to figure out, what their place in life is. And being in Ghana really helped me to challenge myself in these ways. Seeing how people live here differently, how they go about their daily lives differently, and that your life does not have to be, set in a certain way. The worst part, I don't think there's anything that I don't like about Ghana, honestly. There are some things that can be annoying and challenging, little things like the power may go out for a few hours, or there's no hot water, the internet's slow, but these aren't things that you need necessarily. Do you know what I mean? I guess the thing that is hard is that these small annoyances may add up and become frustrating to you, but that's all part of the experience. You learn to be patient, you learn to find other ways to work around these small problems, and honestly, your life will move on and you'll be happier from it. I traveled a lot while being in Ghana. I got to go to the Volta region a few times, went to the western region, different places in Accra, to the northern region. And so I really do encourage you to come to Ghana and see all these places. Like I said before, there's so many beautiful places. And weekend trips, just taking a few days out of the week to go and travel around is really easy and convenient. And there are a lot of people who can help you out. But I will advise you to, while you are on campus, to use your time to develop relations with the local students as well as your fellow international students. That is something that I wish I had given more time and effort to, because making friends with the local students wasn't as easy as I expected it would be. There is a lot of cultural differences and sort of language barriers. Even though we're all speaking in English, the cultural connotations are different, and the way we speak and the way we sort of put meaning to words is different. So you have to be patient and really work at making friendships. But honestly, the people here are just so happy and so easygoing and so friendly. And I think the thing I'm going to miss the most about being in Ghana is it's not weird to just stop on the street and talk to a stranger for 10 minutes, or to say hi, hello, how are you, where are you going, where are you from, to anyone, anywhere, at any time. There have been several times, I'll just be waiting for a trotro or a bus somewhere, and somebody sits down next to me and we talk for about 20, 25 minutes about, what are our interests, what are our lives, where are we headed, why are we traveling to where we're traveling. And so you will definitely be able to meet so many people and create really, really lasting relationships, even like after you leave Ghana, you may not come back. um, these relationships will stay with you, and things that people teach you are the most valuable things that you can take away. So I really, really encourage you to come to Ghana. I absolutely loved my experience here, and I can't wait until I get the opportunity to come back and just absorb all of the goodness in this country. That even in 5 months, I did not able to take it all in. So I'm really excited to be able to come back one day, and I hope that you will also join me on this adventure. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.